morning, folks, and happy Saturday. Well, it is competition day, and we've got to go get our client better today than he was yesterday. And let me just tell you, folks, it took literally everything in me to get up this morning. Like, everything. But oh well, let's go get this client better today than he was yesterday, and hopefully, we will have enough time to take us in. We didn't want to wake up this morning. It's freaking pouring down rain. And we only got like 5 hours of sleep. But, oh well, let's go get this client better today than he was yesterday. Well, shit, the rain hasn't stopped and my little play area is friggin' muddy. Oh well. Training session went phenomenal with our clients, except if he threw one more knee to my body, I was gonna shit myself. Genuinely shit myself. So, that's a plus. Let's get home and go get ready for this tourney. Maybe we could take just a little bit of a nap before having to head out there. Maybe not. I don't know. At this point, I'm kind of energized. But we'll see if we can get a nap in. I think a nap would be ideal. But if we can't, it ain't no big deal. Our matches keep getting pushed back. So I think a nap is definitely in the picture. Let's get inside and check the match times one more time. Yeah, my match keeps rolling back, so I'm gonna take me a little nap. Well, folks, we are back up, and well, our time had moved all the way to 3 o'clock, and now it's back at 2 o'clock, so good thing I did not hit that snooze alarm, and we are up and ready to go compete. Let's go grub down on a bagel, eat a little bit of fruit, and then go have some freaking fun, folks. Well, we have made it to the venue, and this joker is packed the hell out. I haven't checked my match yet, so let's hope that it's not like about to start or anything. We have time to warm up. Let's get in here, find the team, and warm up, or weigh in, warm up, and go have some freaking fun, folks. Well, folks, as we were warming up for our match, we were walking by someone who I thought I recognized. Well, I did indeed recognize them. They were from my old gym. I came up to him, I was like, hey, do you have coaches? He's like, no. I told him I was coming up here, but no one came up here to support me. So we're gonna step in and so we're gonna step in and do the right thing. If it costs us our headspace, it is what it is. It's the right thing to do. Can't let someone who once thought very highly of us go without coaches. So we're gonna send them some recommendations of some gyms. Damn it, Samuel Bryant, go up there. I'm tired of hearing her voice. We're gonna send him some recommendations and get him into an environment that can get him to his goal. That's good enough.
You got this, Brian. There we go.
Alex Phillips to Matt F. Alex Phillips to Matt F.
Get your shoulders low, don't stand straight up. Harder on his throat. with that leg.
Knee on the inside, knee on the inside. There you go.
Left hand, hook his leg.
The knees away. Start pointing the knees away. Yep, good knees away. Control the hip with that arm.
He's trying to cut.
That knee to the floor.
Lock that leg out.
Control the hip.
Try and get a lockdown.
Pushing that knee to the floor. That knee cutting. Yep. Get that head to that lower
When it
side.
comes down hard, you hit your underhook.
You gotta start shin slicing, going around. Start pointing your knee and going around it.
Make some space. Get that club grip, get his head away. There you go.
Control the tight waist, control the tight waist on the left side. Left side, half guard, pull the knees away.
Clear the line. He's an HQ. Look out. Back take. There you go. Turn. Turn. There you go. Stand up. Get up with it.
Elbow in,
There you
elbow
go.
in.
All right. Get back.
He said no dirty shit.
Chris Campbell, Matt B. Chris Campbell, Matt B.
We got first place. Definitely not satisfied with myself. Why? Because there was only one person in my bracket, so we just went back and forth 3 different matches, and I let him sub me 1 match. Granted, my knee did lock up the first match, so I guess there is a reason. But I totally just lost focus that second match. I was trying to be Mr. Showboat, and I just lost focus. That's all I can really say. I totally just lost focus. But the first match, we got the ankle lock in like, what would you say, 30 seconds. Second match, we got a beautiful takedown, and then he dummy sweeped me, and I was trying to be Mr. Showboat when his coach said, "Go for that leg that's hurt. Go for that leg that's hurt." I went and smiled at him, and as I was smiling, he freaking ankle locked me. Yeah, I was being Mr. Showboat. Second match, lost focus. Third match, I went in there and did what we had to do. Got the takedown, got the pass, and he threw his ankle back into my armpit, so we had to finish it belly down, and we got the dub. Definitely not satisfied with myself. Ready for the next competition, ready for the next tournament, ready for the next fight, whatever it may be. But there are improvements being made, so I guess we can be proud of ourselves. But the team asked me if I wanted to go get some grub, so let's go get some freaking grub. That's hilarious. This guy is a straight alcoholic. He just got into his truck, grabbed a Bud Light, and got into the driver's seat. It's pretty sad. I mean, imagine going to your either kids' jiu-jitsu competition or, oh no, he's going to drive with the Bud Light. Nice. Let's get out of here and get to go something to eat before we get on the road with this, before this morons in front of us or behind us. Goodness gracious. Do not drink and drive, folks. It's dumb. If you want to drink, get somewhere safely to drink. And if you drink in public, get an Uber. Don't be like this guy. But with that being said, let's go get some grub. Not satisfied, proud. There are improvements. Like I said before, we would just wrestle top heavy, and then we'd have to go and we'd literally just wrestle, and then we'd have to go off the mat, throw up, then come back and go to our next match. Today we barely broke a sweat. So yeah, improvements are being made. Let's go get something to eat, folks. Lunch. I guess it could technically be dinner, but it's not going to be my dinner. Everyone knows I eat like a pig. Actually, I eat low-calorie, dense foods so that I can stay nice and lean with a 6-pack of abs year-round. But, folks, I don't know what I just ate, but it was really good. I don't know if it was Chinese or Asian, Thai. I don't know. It was some kind of Asian cuisine, and it tasted great. I don't even know if it was chicken. I ordered chicken, but it didn't taste quite like chicken. Pretty sure it was chicken. It tasted great though. It was really good. It was some great food. But let's get home. I think we're gonna go watch the fights tonight. If we don't go watch the fights, we may go bowling. I don't know what we're doing tonight, but we're doing something. We have made it home. Let's get inside. A bit later than we had expected. There's a bit of traffic. Of course, Atlanta. Let's get inside and clean up and then see where the rest of the night takes us. I think we're gonna go watch the fights with some buddies. And if we don't do that, we may go bowling with some buddies. And if we don't do that, then we'll play some games. We're going to do something tonight to have fun. Folks, we figured with the little bit of time we had before the main event started, we might as well hop on some games. And that's what we did. We played a new game called Decimated. And then hopped on some CS. And I think I'm getting pretty good at CS. I mean, I'm not going to say I'm no pro-worthy. I want to say I'm as good at CS as I am at COD. But it was definitely some fun. It was definitely some fun. But let's go check out this freaking main event. Let's go see how the fights go tonight. Well, folks, that was a decent night of fights, if I might say so myself. I want to say they were a great night of fights. We stayed up entirely too late to know exactly what was going to happen. Yuri, being a goofball, somehow winning with great range management. I mean, I wouldn't say great, but range management. I don't know how he does it. He blows my mind every time. And then Marab, entertaining the fans, doing what he does, being a goofball. That guy, he's a funny guy. And then, you got Islam, who, well, y'all knew what was going to happen there. Islam did what Islam does. Nothing really surprised me tonight. Hence why I don't traditionally stay up to watch fights. But it is nice to get out every now and then and spend time with the homies, kick it with people, not be a hermit, touch some grass, you know, all those good things. So it was a good night, if I'd say so myself. But let's get home because I am quite fatigued. And while we were in there, TikTok shut down, so we might get a VPN and see if that'll work. But that means that we got to find out how to edit videos without CapCut, which was my friend. That kind of blows. But oh well. We're used to overcoming adversities. Hence, like today, where our knee buckles on us and then we have to, well, continue competing the rest of the day. Or I guess one more match. We should have. It's 2 more matches, but still. We should have stayed focused that second match. And we would have been able to only had to go 1 more match. But you know, I'm a little upset myself that I didn't have to sweat and grind as hard as I would want to. It was just kind of, oh, there's his ankle. Thanks for handing it to me. Pop, pop, pop. So, I mean, he's a scrappy little guy. I think he has a big future in the game. But, yeah. I definitely, feel improvements, but of course, never satisfied. Kind of like I wasn't satisfied with those fights. Goodness gracious. But let's get home, folks, and get our butts in bed and figure out how to edit this video. Folks, we have made it home, and I can't lie to y'all, I'm freaking beat today. Let's take our butts inside and call it a night. Figure out how to edit up this video and get it out to y'all. I think we're going to use InShot instead of CapCut. Well, obviously we can't use CapCut, but we're going to use InShot. Seems like it's pretty simple. Simpleton mind like me can figure it out, most definitely. But, folks, I would say it was a pretty good day. From having to overcome adversity, getting a client better today than they were yesterday, by still overcoming adversity because it was pouring down rain and cold outside. Then we go to our tournament and we have to overcome adversity again because, well, right before our match, like literally 10 minutes before our match, we see someone who we know and I'm like, damn, I can't let this guy compete by himself. Even though, like, it's not my job to, well, coach him anymore. I can't let him compete by himself, so I go over there and I coach him. And then I got to get my head back straight into what I have to do to win the matches. And then after my first match, literally right as I'm standing up, my knee locks up on me. I'm like, damn. So we pop it back into place, and we get out there and we compete again. And then I lose focus because I'm over there trying to be Mr. Showboat, trying to entertain people because we had a good crowd looking at us. I don't know how I managed to do that, but even at local tournaments, I managed to get the whole entire crowd staring. Then from there, we end up winning. We lose the second match because we were being a little jackass, honestly. Then we focus back in for the third match, win the third match. Then we go home and, well, we find out that TikTok is banned. So now we got to overcome that adversity. Which, overcome adversity, that's just our stinking thing. That's what we've always done. We've overcome adversity. You don't think it was adversifying? I don't know if adversifying is a word, but we're going to use it. When our brother died, our uncle died. No, it set us back, definitely. But that's what you have to do as a fighter, is overcome that adversity. That's literally the whole entire fight game, is overcoming adversity. That's all life. That's literally the premise of life, is overcoming adversity and making sure that you can get as far and as good as you can possibly get at life. Not just at the thing that you're doing, but at life. So, folks, don't give up at the first stumble of a toe. Someone asked me today, hey, is posting every day fun? Do you enjoy it? Or is it ever tiring? Well, yeah, it's tiring, but it's overcoming adversity. That's what if I can influence one person to say, screw it, I'm going to gamble on myself and do what I love to do, well, then I did something right. If I can get one person to eat better, one person to start taking care of their health, one person to change from the lifestyle that they were doing in the time, if I can get one person to go, maybe life's not that bad, then I think I've done something right. I think I have. So, with that being said, folks, let's get inside, call it a night, probably watch some Squid Games while we figure out how to edit up this thing. Good night, folks, and BillyGoat freaking loves you.